really fell off and hurt ourselves. That's why
I'm blown away by it. What?
I was like, I must have good balance when I'm drinking alcohol.
Good balance.
Did I ever tell you the story about how I learned what a queef was?
No.
It's actually pretty good. I was in 5th or 6th grade, rode the bus with the high school kids, and they said that. They're like, something queef. And I'm like, what the heck is that? You know, they're like, so this big jock guy I always thought was cool, he was like, it's a low B flat. I'm like, oh, that's cool because I like music, you know? It's cool. And, so I swear, that's what I thought it was. I thought it was until I was 14. It was in like my freshman year of high school. I'm in band class, right? And the band, I guess there's a low B flat, the trumpet section or something keeps missing over and over again, and the band teacher stops the band, and he's like, do you guys not know what a B flat is? I was like, yeah, that's a queef, and I'm in the back, and I'm a drummer, so that it really doesn't matter what I think anyway. So, but yeah, and I'm like, I'm a queef, and the whole band, like 300 people just start dying, and I'm like, serious. I'm like, what's so funny? I don't understand. And the teacher pulls me aside. He goes, he finally realized that I really thought that, and no, I actually learned what a queef was from my band teacher. So. But yeah, that's the interesting story about that. I'm not sure how I didn't fall off there, but yeah, it's a story that I hadn't shared with you. I thought you had to know. So you know, it's kind of like so if you ever hear me say low B flat, you know what I'm talking about. I'm like, you know, what was that? I hope it wasn't a low B flat. Yeah.
Well, you know, Mike Game wants to put his ex fiance into 8 house fires consecutively.
Yeah.
He's not the only person that white people like to kill people too, and I have to play this. Somebody sent this to me. This is based upon our urban thug thing, but here you go. Let's see if it'll.
An urban culture of violence, and I want you to look around. You drive into the city, the railroad overpasses on the downtown connector, covered with graffiti. And that is just an advertisement to everybody coming into this town that we really don't give a damn about those who would screw up our quality of life around here. Welcome to Atlanta. Here's some of our finest graffiti from some of our finest urban thugs and their little gang signs. And we got too damn many urban thugs, ruining the quality of life for everybody. And I tell you what it's going to take. You people, you need to have a gun. You need to have training. You need to know how to use that gun. You need to get a permit to carry that gun. And you do, in fact, need to carry that gun. And we need to see some dead thugs littering the landscape in Atlanta. We need to see
That's what they're doing in Atlanta these days.
You shot dead right where he stands. We need more dead thugs in this city. And let their mamas say he was a good boy. He just fell in with a good crowd, and then lock her ass up.
Who is that guy?
Neil Bortz. He's a talk show host out of Atlanta.
Nobody's gonna listen to his station anymore. No.
Wow.
We got too damn many urban thugs. Yo.
Like gangsters, thugs.
So we need some rural thugs then.
Apparently.
Yeah. Get rural
If the
with it.
police couldn't do it, he think he can do it too? Like, we're gonna have our own little army.
I don't know. It's a fun day, I guess. White people, black people, they all want to kill people. And all we want to do is just do some music. That's it.
He's like starting the Purge Part 2, kill the thugs. All the thugs. All of them.
Which, of course, as we all know, thugs is code for black people.
What's wrong with that?
No, because I've seen all kinds of thugs.
Oh, okay. Because I was thinking that's what he was making reference to.
Nope, because there's all kinds of thugs.
I just don't think we should single out thugs like that. I mean, I know some thugs. I got thugs in my life that put the word hug in thug. You know what I mean? They are awesome. I mean, they're really good people. And I just
They put hug in thug.
So I don't. That's wow.
Wow.
And he's still alive. That's great.
He's still there.
Man,
I
hope
know.
it's got a
But,
bulletproof car.
Let's see what we can figure out here. How do we want to do this? Do we want to have Burgess play a song and then we'll do the freestyle thing, or how do we want to?
I can catch the momentum of what he's doing.
What I'll do is let me do a cover song. A song. It's a cover out of a movie.
That's cool.
Out of a movie called Lifted. Uriah Shelton. I don't know if you ever heard of him. He's a 10-year-old, or was then. He's probably in his mid-teens now, but the kid has got pipes on him. I mean, is soulful. The movie's about him recovering from his dad's death overseas and being in Iraq and stuff, but the kid lives in, I think it was Georgia or something like that, straight southern country gospel place, and he's singing R&B, and he's this little white kid, so he's shows up with his pants sagging, and he's got his only competition is these country singers and all this stuff, and they just don't get it, but he wins, and he's got an amazing voice for a kid, so. But it does have I got a verse I'll sing in it, and there's a verse I'll freestyle into, and then you can throw in on that.
Whatever you guys
want. Hold on. He said pan sagging. Hey, he a thug too.
Yeah, dude, he would, dude.
Well, we need to have training in a gun, according to Neil Boards.
It's the way he is, emphasis on it. You need to learn how to use that gun.
There's a difference between owning a gun and knowing how to use a gun, that's for sure. But it's like I said, a cover from that movie, and it's I think it's I Miss You is the name of it. So.
Yeah.
Walking down the dark, long and lonely road, feeling the heart of my weight ever be lifted. Oh no, will I ever get to see your face again and take this weight, move it from my soul? Oh no, open up my eyes and miss you, 'cause every time I fall asleep I miss you. Scream and shout, I miss you, 'cause every day it's all about how I miss you. When I close my eyes, I miss you. Every day I'm walking the streets to be near you. How can I tell to miss you? How can I let you know that I miss you? Little things I miss the most. Home with my son, I'm sharing the mic post. Both become overcome with the smell of my wife roast, and we both know. Finish the song, he's spitting, he's hitting the right notes. You were sitting here and you could be swearing it couldn't be white folks in the right boats. All I have to grasp are weapons and rifles, 'cause I go where the fight goes. As long as I'm repping my brother disciples and the light bones. Memories die, I can't see the eyes of my son. Welcome the day I land on my gun and into my arms he'll run. I open up my eyes and miss you, 'cause every time I fall asleep I miss you. Wanna scream and shout, I miss you, 'cause every day it's all about how I miss you. When I close my eyes, I miss you. Every day I'm walking the streets to be near you. When I drop my beat, I feel you, 'cause I can't help but start to know that I miss you.
Girls say they in love with them. And you know they wanna damn. And I make it getting hot to sing. Holla at my manager, they can get in touch with them. And I know I get the truth. Yeah, man. Plus I support the troops. They do what they do, and I keep my cool. I'm just making this music that'll make you move like, yeah, Stephone, I'm the new guy. With this music got a new vibe. And you know I keep it cool like I know it. I spit these rhymes like a bullet, And you know I never neglect it. When you leave, respect it. Only thing that you left with, being crazy ain't none of my death wish.
Open up my eyes and miss you, 'cause every time I fall asleep I miss you. Wanna scream and shout and miss you, 'cause every day it's all about how I miss you. When I close my eyes I miss you, 'cause every time I'm walking the streets to be near you. When I drop my beat I feel you, 'cause I can't help but start to know that I miss you. Ooh, I miss you. Ooh, Stephone, tell 'em how you know that I miss you.
Wow. Fantastic.
How far?
No doubt.
I need my Batman suit on.
I need to get my Batman suit on. Good stuff.